now, Chapter 12, Dead Space. What better way to mark the final chapter of a game than to give it the same title as the game itself? Although I feel like some games might do something like that, like at the halfway point. Okay, that should be it, right? No point in being too much more greedy for loot. Little few pockets of loot here and there.
Isaac, now's our chance.
Nicole?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on.
One last shop in there, I think, and I think maybe a workbench, I think. Well, we're getting money, so we're definitely gonna have access to a shop for sure. Alright, one final victory lap, I mean loot run, I mean a bit of exploration. Yes, yes, hold your horses, we're not quite there yet. Although we are getting very, very close. Not a power node, definitely gonna be a workbench left. I was afraid they'd change some stuff. I need to get a few final upgrades. You know, we're close enough to end. I'm just gonna reload this thing after. What?
Gravity tethers on the Ishimura are feeling the tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
Return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey.
Oh, it's supposed to be on that side. Actually, no, I had to go over there to click on the panel over there and talk to Nicole.
Come on, we need to hurry.
You say this, but I need to hit the switch to make stuff hurry. Oh, wait, is this the upgrade room? Ah. Why does everything say standby? Are you not gonna let me use the bench? Let's see the captain again. Oh boy. Kitty, assignment like this should leave time for a meetup. Don't scare the rookie, huh? Okay. Well, we can at least access the shop. Not much left to sell, huh? Alright. Should we start grabbing stuff from storage, or is it too early for that? Just a touch too early for that. Oh shoot, I just shot all that stuff with my feet, didn't I? I accidentally hit the space bar, which is the second fire window I did. Making a lot of accidents, but it worked out, I guess. Okay, the workbench is working properly now. That's something. Forgot to take bulwark. I must have it because I didn't kill myself there. I don't think I was like full health. Actually, I'm not sure how much damage it did. Didn't actually feel like it did that much. Okay, let's see. And you know what? We'll grab that last. No, there's no point being cheap at this point. Let's just grab that last one. Just want to check over my stuff though. Yep, that thing's full. The contact beam's not. Never found another pulse rifle upgrade. It was probably one of the boxes that I saw in the past and just never actually got to. Let me just check, make sure I don't have a final upgrade for this. I want to see this rate of fire increase. It sounds ridiculous. I don't have the ammo for it, but I can buy some. Can't buy very much ammo, but... Just need to remind myself I have options to deal with all the problems. Oh! I think I could throw enough blunt stuff at it to eventually kill it, but not long eventually.
Changes us. We combines us. But there's a dead space in that signal. Around the marker itself. The eye of the storm. They can't save it for long.
What's this pedestal? Why there?
It amplifies the marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
I missed! It's great fun, even though it's a huge waste of ammo. Okay. Let's press some buttons, I guess. What do you call this effect? The bloom? I don't like it. It feels like everything's foggy. It's either foggy because of the glare of the light, it's foggy because there's actual fog or poison mist. There's low visibility because of darkness. Darkness is the worst though. The rest of it I can adapt to, albeit grudgingly and ineffectively. Okay, that's not quite accurate. I managed to adjust the darkness just fine. It was just a little frustrating. Are they creating... Why is this thing so much more effective against regular creatures? Like these things, it will absolutely obliterate. Maybe because the regular ones have less health? I don't know. Oh no 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 no. That's a lot of health I just lost. How am I missing? My goodness. Please die. It'd be nice if you died. Yeah, and I forgot about stasis. Because of course I did.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
The Galleon team? Yeah.
And your parents? Your mother was a unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
She did. Would that make this easier?
Maybe it's a good thing I'll never know.
More healing. More nodes. Take him. This is a chance for some final upgrades after all, huh? Final shot at some loot as well. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Is this memory leak? Is this what happens if you play a game for 15 hours? We did restart the game once, but I didn't restart my computer in that time. And OBS was running that time. We've been live for a solid 15 hours. And counting. It does feel like it's hiccuping a little bit. I hope that's not going to keep lasting for the rest of the playthrough. Maybe it's just this area? Okay, we got to transfer the marker. Go back and hit the switches, me. Since loot. Next time I see a horde, I might just slap them with the gravity well. I'm not sure if I have enough ammo to keep doing that, but I think the game crashed on me again, everyone. This is the same thing that happened, yeah, this is the exact same thing that happened some time ago. How long ago was it? Okay, no disasters this time. So loud and screechy. This whole game just has to be so loud and screechy.
Isaac, there's no power in the section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Did test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
Anti-gravity tethers. Busted power line. I'm on it.
Wow, that thing's... I mean, it should cut through it fast. It used a lot of ammo, but wow, that felt good. Okay, gotta go through there. Did you guys drop any loot? You guys should drop loot. Do you not drop loot? Is that not your thing? Oh, that's straight up skull there. Gunk, gunk, gunk. Let's see. Another shop. Interesting. Couldn't remember there was another shop in the original game. Oh, no, I don't need any of this. Don't have quite enough money to buy another power node anyway. Oh hey, one of these boxes. What do we got?
Security card.
3 power nodes! Holy crap. That might be the most valuable thing I've seen in this game. Oh, actually, it's 30,000, right? A ruby semiconductor is worth the same. And even though 30 power nodes is awesome, a ruby semiconductor is technically slightly more versatile because you can buy other stuff with it. I mean, it is more versatile. There's no technically about it. It technically has more value because it's a little more versatile. There we go. I didn't get enough money to actually buy a node, right? Why am I back here? Almost. Almost. Wait, that's a lot of plasma energy I got. What? Okay, you know what? We can afford to sell a little bit of this now. It's weird how different times in the game I just have like surplus of different stuff. Well, not exactly surpluses, but compared to everything else, like I'd become running completely empty on one ammo and have a bunch of another. Okay, let's go get some power. This appears to be locked.
Now entering tether control.
Okay.
Cross-contamination field engaged.
As long as they don't jump in here. And actually, they jump in here as a narrow space. I'll just blast them in Kingdom Come. Not facing the right direction, right? It appears so. Oh, that's.
Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
That's a lot of power cables. I don't think this facility existed in the original. Or like this room. The facility did for sure. This room? I don't know. I don't actually remember the final areas of Dead Space though, so I can't really say. Well, we here have a bootery. This thing needs a lot of booteries though. Okay, well, let's plug this battery in. Something gonna try and kill us?
To east generator.
What are all these things? I keep thinking that there's gonna be loot hidden behind it. I can't really use them as weapons. Katunk. You know, maybe this wasn't the original. As long as there are no circuit boards to manipulate, then this very well could have been the original. The circuit boards are definitely new, though. This is not a battery. We need 2 more. That's not battery. This isn't battery. Are there places that I could like partially access with those things plugged in, or am I supposed to take the battery somewhere else? Actually, there was someone else that needed a battery, right? Wasn't there? Or am I just totally tripping?
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
Oh, okay, well this thing is just plugged in, like they're fixed in place. Okay, if I remove this, if the elevator is offline, I won't be able to use this, right? Wait, they're not even letting me use this.
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
I forgot. Was there a door out there? I want to say there was a door out there that needed a battery. But they're not even letting me leave. I guess I'm stuck here until I figure out where to go or what to do. Let's see, so each generator is online, and the central generator is online. Is that the central then? Okay. Oh, okay, so I think I just need to grab this from the elevator, plug in here, then I have enough power. I thought there was like a south one, but no, there isn't. I just need to fix these 3, and the last one is just...
Power restored to west generator.
There we go.
Power restored to tether generators. Ready
That
for
was just
restart.
the giant button.
Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Is everything else gonna break down
Damn it,
too?
Isaac. Power is flowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
Is that the exit? Please don't let these things start turning. Okay, was that just the stuff blowing up, or do we have enemies? Okay, I think that was just the stuff blowing up. Hang on, I think I... Do I detect enemy, or is it just all the sludge? Ah, poor bastard. Is this anything, or... No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm going to confuse myself if I keep this up. Okay, let's get back to the stasis station again. Oh, hey. Is it gonna make this one start turning too? Oh, it did. Okay, so that wasn't a good idea. Where is it? Maybe these things need to be turning? Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Nope, I do not have enough time. Okay. I was gonna grab a recharge, but nope. Okay, where do we... Right here.
Exiting zero gravity.
No decontamination mode this time? You twitched. You're supposed to be dead. Oh crap. Oh crap! Well, that was bad. Wait, did the thing actually? No, I'm not quite full. I wonder if that thing is actually based off of max HP value. Surely not, right? It was just a chunk of 4. It was just like spam some buttons and got some health back first. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Transport the marker. Right. I keep forgetting that I'm here to do something with the marker. I'm just like, it's just here, you know? This is just like a random accessory that's hanging out with me. Let's see. Oh. Come on, giddy up, little pony. Every noise spooks me in this game. Okay, you gonna let me through now, or? Oh, tentacles in the way, of course. Alright, oh, there we go. Let's see, one blast from this should be enough, right? Glad everything else disintegrates and doesn't just, like, detonate violently. I can't remember I can kill these guys with, like, random trash like this. Seems to be doing... Yeah, it is doing damage! Look at that, it's strong blood! I mean, absurdly low damage. I think I killed it with one of its tentacles. Wish I had kept smacking at the box. Okay, so we destroyed something, but there's still some tentacle over there. Is there a way up? Are there stairs? There's definitely gravity here. I can't fly. Oh. What? How did I miss this? Nope, not breakable boxes. Openable boxes. Right, no point being cheap with the force gun. I don't think it has any more upgrades. I think we fully upgraded. And I'm not sure we got an achievement for it either. Maybe that's just them encouraging people to try a bunch of different weapons. Although I feel like that's more of an achievement than cutting off like 50 limbs because, well... Oh yeah, that was an achievement I got when I was like testing the game to see what worked last night. But that's something you do like naturally. Like I think I got that in the first like half hour. I mean, yes, I only played for half an hour, so yes, I got that in the first half hour. Less than that actually. It's like, congratulations, you know how to play the basics of the game. I hate you! This is how much I hate you. Oh crap, and one of you got away. Wait, that didn't even kill you guys? What good is that ability? I mean, I guess it does bring you together in a group. I could have blasted you. Another method. Like with a flamethrower or something like that. I think this will be a lengthy reload. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to continue over there. Oh, elevator. Nice modern conveniences. Reload. Reload this thing one round. Get some loot from the lockers, because why not? I think the contact beam might have actually sliced through those things. Might slice through those things pretty well. Maybe we should try that if there's any more than the game. Sliding along real slow. I guess I should be glad it's automated. It'd be mildly annoying to try to drag it around with kinesis. It would be super annoying trying to push it around nothing but my own brute strength. Especially because I suspect I'm weaker than Isaac is. Marker doing crazy stuff again. Oh, open shutter. It's just because I was staring at it, that's all. Lockers. Isn't it nice that on Aegis 7 and on the Valor there's no like security clearance BS? That'd be kind of weird if they could use this for security clearance.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
Bye and goodbye. Can't see the thing clear, but clearly there's stuff in the way. Ah, yes, there's a lot of stuff in the way. What is that over there, and can I grab it? No, that looks like a switch to click on. I'll use the contact beam again, if I get a chance to slice through one of these things. Well, not these things. Probably stomp this. That was like, what, 3 stomps? I couldn't even tell what I was doing damage. I knew I had to soften up first, so I figured I would shoot it, slow it down before I blow up the other creature. Alright, what now? Okay, I guess all my objectives in the area and shouldn't be asking for help. Another enemy coming? Or, no, just the tentacle disintegrating. Oh wait, there is another enemy coming! Oh. I have no idea where I was looking when I was firing that. I thought I was locked on, but I was looking at something completely different. Oh, please. Tell me I didn't pop the thing. Okay, I didn't pop the thing. I think I'm good. I thought I sensed hostiles. And there's gonna be one last wave of enemies, I believe. At least one more wave of enemies for this section. And I wonder if it will be then after this, or there's a little bit more. Wait, what is that? Text law. Let's see. Automated transcript. Quarantine the former doctors Clifton and Hogan. Huh. Okay, so there's different vectors of infection. Or maybe not. I mean, it's a freaking signal. Alright, they're describing this guy turning into a necromorph. This guy's got a proboscis with feelers, so is he turning into an infestor, or... Central organ resembling a massive bladder, filling with liquid. And it's waiting for the proboscis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's turning into an infestor. Huh, the legs are fusing with the chest? I mean, these things do look like oddly bat-like. I mean, they don't look humanoid at all. Some kind of giant demon moth. Not even demon, like zombie moth. Mutant zombie moth. You know, I thought I found some records earlier in the game, in the original game, about the scorpions, but this is like the first mention of them. So here, the second Doctor, his legs are combining to some sort of tail. His head splitting open to accommodate all the massive jaw. And then it goes for the vents, of course it does.
Please, Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
Wait, did I manage to actually kill this thing? I did a lot of damage, but... Run! Run, gosh darn it, run! Ah, he was stepping into this goo. Lost a lot of health there. Oh, I forgot about the contact beam. I keep forgetting about this thing. I brought this thing along for the last leg of this ride instead of the flamethrower. I might as well use it. Take that! And you. Contact beam's actually pretty strong. Uh-oh. Run! Oh, I should have healed. Oh, I keep trying to run on this gunk. Okay, how many deaths is that? I want to say... Was it 4? Fine, let's heal. And I'm out healing. Gotta make this last. I need to shoot that thing if it shows up. I can survive a hit from Necromorph, but an explosion? That would probably kill me. Yeah, like so.
Now reunited with the pedestal.
I'm playing on normal. It's a game that I suppose I've already played before. They haven't changed a whole lot. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, as long as you did. We are almost there, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. Not much we can do about it. horizontal would probably be more helpful. For general purpose cases, I mean. Alright, back in the pedestal.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
How'd you climb over there?
Nicole.
I can't climb.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buys time.
No.
Acting really strange, Nicole. I mean, you've been acting strange.
Tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
This is different.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange.
Is she smiling?
Such a little
Nicole, I
thing.
mean? The Nicole out there with the gun to her head?
Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just how to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's Elizabeth Cross. That scientist from hydroponics.
Oh, this is different.
You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No.
No, she can't be. What the hell did you do?
You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No, enough people have died.
Then just do it. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you.
I wonder why 3 shots was necessary.
And when
Usually
the
it's a double
tectonic
tap to
load drops,
adjust.
all this
Like
will
that
be buried.
range?
Just like Earth God wanted.
At that range, a headshot should be enough. Okay, that was
Seismic
interesting and
activity
weird.
increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Definitely different from how they handled it in the original. A lot of it was similar, but holding someone at gunpoint for that whole video clip, that was a little different.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
Alright. One last trek through gunk. Up until I died to those exploding creatures, I didn't realize how annoying this slow down gunk was. I mean, I knew it was annoying, but that that was something. Yeah, Sorties, I don't know how I feel about this one, man. It's different. Is it better? I don't know, though. I kind of like how they handled the original one. One last trip into this room. One last trip. I forgot what to buy with my last 5,000, or you know what? We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. Gonna buy one more. Now we have a good 9 nodes. Guess I could have sold these, but I don't think it would do much at this point. I should probably bring all the health just in case. I think this is the very end. They might twist it up on us, but we should have plenty of inventory space. Let's see. Oh, okay, so just double checking that the force gun is completely done. It is completely done. The contact beam seems to be a decent amount of fun, so let's try that again. Don't know if it'll help for the this next section though. See, all these seems to upgrade the secondary fire's attack power, but not the primary. It's interesting. Well, it might help. This thing's about as upgraded as I can go without getting whatever was left there. Plasma cutter? Again, about as much as we can go, although we get red fireplace. Kinesis throw damage. Wow, that thing was sitting right there and just ignored all this time. One last piece. Where do we put this one? Why not? Our health is nice and high. Maybe I should have tried to go for yet another health upgrade. This should be good. It should be as prepared as we're gonna get. Not sure reload will do much if we don't have much ammo to bring with us. Nope, I'm gonna beat the game without buying any ammo. And they're still giving me money this late into the game.
This is Sergeant Bram Newman. PSEC evacuation report.
Wait, what was that I
The
just picked up?
shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead.
Oh, another node.
We've lost the rest of the shuttle. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get that last HP. I didn't expect to find one last bit of loot. Spent that node in the wrong place. Nope, nothing more to sell there. Let's see. Sell this. I brought the flamethrower fuel with me. No, that won't be enough. Nope, I forgot to buy the node. One less bit of HP increase just because we can. And because this thing looks a little less ridiculous with all those notches in it. Otherwise, it's a little long too, but you give it one little crack and there goes all your HP. Although I feel like if you give one little crack, all your HP would still go away. Or your HP reading. Like everyone else looks stylized, but theirs are less for gameplay readability. One last save for all time's sake.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
That rock almost got her.
Isaac.
I want to say in the original, she was a unitologist and tried to take the marker with her, but I don't know. When the boss makes the boss arena, at least you're not fighting on the dragon's back, eh? Stuff on for this guy, though.
This is all I got left.
Wreck all these things. Come on, give me something to shoot. This works. Everything is lagging to heck and back. Oh my goodness. To the very end, the reload sucks. Oh jeez. I vaguely remember playing the end of Scarred Nexus and like lagging to the point that I wasn't sure if I could actually finish. And actually, I think I lost the boss fight because of how badly I was lagging. Definitely feeling it. I still can't tell if it's because I've been running all of these programs at once on my computer for a while, and my computer is just not strong enough, or is just the game hiccuping as everything gets intense near the very end. Maybe if I hadn't blown them all up. I was thinking about that too, but then I accidentally blew them up with the force gun, and I was like, F it. F this. Oh, I should have just went grenade launcher mode in there. Whoa! Strafing run! From acid. I wonder if I would have... I surely wouldn't have splatted if I failed to dodge that, right? I mean, I can't even read it well enough to dodge anyway. Nope. Did I even succeed in anything there? Oh, I didn't actually pick up enough post rounds to pull that crap. I could probably just face tank everything with how much healing I have on me. Don't know if I want to try though. Oh, ran straight forward into the one. I can't tell where they're gonna land, really. I should just like keep strafing side to side and hopefully. And hopefully that's good enough. Oh crap, I need to get out of there. Okay, the acid doesn't last as long as it did before. I think I spoke too soon. Okay, it just has very slow reflexes. Just need to give myself enough room to dodge is all. Oh, backed myself in the corner there. Can I stasis this thing? That'd be hilarious if I could, but... Yeah, I don't know why they're giving me so many stasis packs. This thing doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe when the small necromorphs come out? Reload? It's gotta be a little bit more. Ah! Are we good? I thought the stuff was acidic. Achievement unlocked, mindless prey. Let's see, what does it actually say? Kill the hive mind, of course. Pressing wrong buttons again. Alright. Wait, that was the marker. Was it not on his altar, or did they bring the ship all the way around somehow? Despite the fact that they couldn't just land it right next to the altar in the first place. Achievement unlock. Exodus and set a benchmark. Is that suit on the inside of his helmet, or?
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
While terrifying, that ending didn't have quite the same impact as in the original, and it felt a bit out of place. Because it was like, okay, so if the Nicole we've been seeing was actually Elizabeth Cross, then Isaac and Cross were both on there at the same time, and I guess they're both cuckoo, so they're both hallucinating, so they wouldn't be able to see what the marker doesn't want them to see, or something like that. I don't know. But my question is, if the marker can make the two of them manipulate each other like that, or manipulates the two of them together like that, what was the point of having Nicole on board as well? Unless that last part was a hallucination. I don't remember she looked anything like a necromorph in the original. Maybe not, but she looked more zombie-like. This, well, I guess looking like a dead body counts as looking zombie-like. So yeah, that was Dead Space remake, Dead Space 2023. Some similarity to the original, some differences. A few improvements, and overall slightly better, but I don't know, the original was a pretty good game back in, what was it, 2008? If a game like this was released nowadays, like, yeah, it would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. But the fact that someone else pulled it off 14 years ago means that maybe this one isn't as impressive compared to back then. I mean, if no one had done it up to this point, then yes, this game would still be impressive. But I was reminded of a few little things here and there that kind of bothered me. And I don't remember it was always this low visibility. Even when it wasn't dark, there were occasional sections with like fog and such. And I remember the holographic interface was pretty cool back then. You know, like being able to see the holograms coming from your character's rig, from that little glowing display on his chest, seeing the health bar and then on their back, seeing a holographic display on the gun to indicate ammo. Like, all that's cool, but for some reason there were points when I was switching weapons, and I felt like all that was getting in the way. Like, just seeing my weapon select thing. Which is weird. I don't remember feeling that before, but it has been a hot minute since I played those older games. In Dead Space 3, you couldn't carry as many weapons, and they were customizable, but to some extent, it made them feel kind of samey. And plus, if you found the one weapon you like, you'd probably just stick with that one. Because everything uses the same ammo, just different amounts of the same ammo. I think you can bring like 2 weapons. So compared to having 4, it's a little different. Maybe you can have 3, but I feel like it was 2. I just thought about that review of the end with Cross there. She seemed pretty quick to give up. I mean, she was told that Temple was dead, but like, she didn't ask how he died. Seemed a little odd. There were a few choices that I felt were a little questionable in this version of the game. They did try a little bit to change it up, while almost entirely keeping it faithful to the original. And while I can appreciate what they tried to do, I don't know if it was... I mean, I don't know if it was anything that impressive. I don't know if it was quite worth all the hype. I'm sorry to say. Still, it was a fun game. It's always been a fun game. And it was kind of nice revisiting it with a few twists thrown in. Yeah. Well, I guess we can just appreciate it for what it is. Just reminding people that it exists. That a game called Dead Space existed. That it was a good game. And I'm willing to bet that the graphics were tuned up quite a bit. It's just... it was good enough that in our memory we don't really see the difference. It's been 14 years. There's a lot of young folks that either couldn't play it before because, I mean, M-rated game, or folks that just didn't know about it because they were just too young to even notice such a game back then. Or maybe some folks that wanted to play it back then but never got the chance to, for one reason or another. Never finished it, perhaps? So yeah, I think it was a good experience. I think it was fun going through it again. But I can't strongly recommend it to anyone who's already played it. Even people who love the original, like, I think the original was pretty good. Don't know if this really adds anything to that. Dead Space 2 remake would be pretty cool, but I'm just... I don't know if it needs a remake yet, basically. I felt a little bit of that too, primarily because I was kind of expecting it. A lot of the scares were from the original, and they were good scares. I'm trying to remember, there were a few that they changed or took out. Yeah, Hunt jump scares, or to clarify for anyone who doesn't play Hunt, there are a few moments in Hunt that spook you. It's not exactly a horror game. It's a horror setting game. But getting headshot out of nowhere makes you flinch like nothing else. And then there's the occasional moments where you run into a zombie after like blowing through a curtain in a building or something like that. And zombies are usually pretty noticeable, but if you like alerted them and you didn't know they were there, maybe because you couldn't hear them through the sound of your own character sprinting, it can shock you quite a bit. Although, I wonder if maybe the jump scares would have been a bit more intense if you were at the control authorities, because I know there were a couple moments where I kind of jumped a little bit because an enemy came at me unexpectedly. And not specifically because it was a jump scare or a cutscene or anything like that, just slightly higher tension. And maybe it's, like you said, maybe it's because we're used to Hunt, but A single-player horror game? I don't know. I need to like play something that's like really intense. I've watched through the entirety of Resident Evil Village already. I haven't played myself. Same thing with 7, although I feel like 7 was, for the most part, considered to be scarier. Although I've seen enough of that one already. Basically, I was just thinking about how, like in Hunt, there are moments where like I'm like really feeling tense. Like I can feel my heart just pounding away. This game didn't quite do that for me. It startled me a few times. It had me a little more tense, completely focused on playing and not anything else, like talking or what kind of expression I might be making. Not that this avatar picks up my expressions all that well. They had some lofty goals for the horror aspect, though. I forgot what the exact phrasing was, but they apparently tried to make it really scary. I don't know. Maybe they tried to make a new Dead Space game. Yeah, not certain if it's because we're used to certain scares in certain games, or it's because we're used to this game specifically, or it's something else. You know, it's kind of interesting that there's a fast-forward option in the credits. I tried to let the credits run. It was something that I've seen other streamers do. And they're right, we should appreciate the hard work that goes into these kind of games, but I'm not used to seeing a fast-forward button. Yes, we did, and the surprise was a little different if you didn't see it, Raph. It, didn't quite feel like it jived as well. To some extent, it felt a little shoehorned in. Like, yeah, seeing Cross there then was like, okay, so that's what happened to Elizabeth Cross, but like, when they were getting on the shuttle, no one was like, hey, how about her? She's someone who's still alive, sane, and not trying to murder everyone. Shouldn't we, you know, do something about that? Fair enough. I imagine credits for project this size runs pretty long, but I hope it doesn't run on loop. I don't remember. I want to say I've seen it in a few games where the credits just kind of go on loop, and you might not even notice. You just let them run like this. It's not like I'm reading through everything. Maybe if I see voice actors pop up again, I'll go like, oh, okay, I guess we're looping. Well, as is standard procedure for my streams these days, I did write a little pseudo-poem related to Dead Space. But I think I'll wait until after the credits, and then I'll call it there. There's one little bit of trivia about Dead Space that some people may or may not know, and people new to the franchise probably don't. But I'll wait till after to reveal it. Well, it's not much of a... It is technically a reveal, but it's more like I'll wait till after to explain it, rather. I think my save file there clocked me in at roughly 15 hours, 15 something. We did crash twice though, which was a little unfortunate. Although, we only crashed after like running for like 7 hours or something like that. That's my estimate, 7 hours each time, possibly more. Our actual live time is currently at 16 hours and almost 26 minutes. Did I like my first marathon? I'm glad that it didn't hurt as much as I was afraid. I could put another one like this, no problem. I just need a little time. Partially because of all the things I keep saying that I would get around to doing and never do, but also because I don't think this is something I'd pull off every weekend. As I've said before, I don't think I'm as busy as the people who really keep busy, but for me, this is the busiest I've been in a while. Just, you know, streaming a decent amount a week, having a full-time job, running Pathfinder 2nd Edition every Sunday evening, taking care of a certain errand related to the folks, also on Sunday. Minor, well, not minor. It's actually an important errand. It's just it's not that time consuming. So, you know, couple all that along with pulling a full 16.5-hour stream on Saturday, it's a bit much for me to do on a regular basis. Would I want to keep doing it? Maybe. Might make me look like a bit of a sellout, but hey, if this is what it takes to generate interest, we'll have to see though. Because this is a game I bought at full price right before it was released, and then marathon through in one go. Like, if I do this for any game, I'm probably not going to touch it for a long time, if ever again. Oh yeah, and I guess we need to check to see if I get anything from New Game Plus, despite not playing on hard mode. Hard mode gets you some unique armor. I wonder if it's at level 6 armor, or I sure hope not. That one should be available just by being in the game once. Can I do it? Yes. Would I enjoy it? Probably. My voice is not nearly as sore as I thought it would be, but I guess I did go quiet and focus during a lot of sections. It would be different if I was reading a novel the whole time. The game, is it worth full price? I generally don't buy games full price. If I do, it's because something that I either got excited for, something that I just felt like playing for whatever reason, like I just got a center to play it, or I'm playing it for stream purposes, you know. Strike the iron while it's still... What is the phrase? I don't remember. While it's still hot? Yeah, something like that. So, to summarize, I wouldn't go for it for full price if it was on my own time. And especially if you've played the original before. It's not such an upgrade that I would recommend anyone who's played it before to go for it full price. I mean, it's a fairly solid game. You know, support the devs, buy it full price. But yeah, just like, it's a remake. But most remakes aren't on the level of Final Fantasy VII. That's just insane. Resident Evil 2 is really up there too, and I'm assuming 3 as well, even though I never played the original or the new Resident Evil 3. Worth a play? Yeah. But I think I'd only recommend to people who have never played the original Dead Space. Furthermore, so I'm not sure if I could clarify this properly. So some games, particularly RPGs, brag about how they have, like, you know, 40 to 100 hours of content or whatever. You know, 40 hours of content, 100 hours of content, 100 plus hours of content. And make it seem like such a great thing. Now, I think that's BS, because a lot of times, all those extra hours is just padding it out. You know, they're forcing you to grind or backtrack a lot. However, I wasn't completely hooked on, like, every minute of this trip. I think shorter games are still worth full game prices if they're really, really good. And as I keep saying, it might be because I played the original Dead Space. But this felt like, I don't know, like a romp down memory lane a little bit. Combined with my usual antics, you know, backtracking, looting, getting on the elevator, thinking, wait, you know what, I want to go back and upgrade after all. Getting back on the elevator to go back down. A lot of my usual habits. I wasn't just going like, oh, okay, let's just get through this as fast as we physically can. I didn't want to waste an excessive amount of time, though. Like, for example, the whole the Master Override boxes. Like that, I would probably look up a guide if I wanted to go for those. Maybe I should have gone for the pulse rifle one, at least. Shrug, who knows. The contact beam was fun, though. I'm glad I switched to it towards the end. The first gun was really good, I just couldn't find enough ammo for it the vast majority of the game. I had to use it very sparingly. Before, it used to be like a shotgun. Now it's like a rare good shotgun with very limited ammo, and no one's around to maintain it. Wonder if the line gun would have felt similar. And the Ripper. The Ripper was pretty strong once you actually fired the blade, and if you were just killing little weak things, you would saw it off pretty easily. Although if you're fighting little weak things, you'll probably just shoot the blade off as well. Did stun lock the weaker things a little bit. I wonder what production babies means here on the credits. With thanks to the development team of the original Dead Space for inspiring us every step of the way. Or open source software licenses, please check blah blah blah, third party, something something something. Chapter 12 completed. 50,000 credits awarded. 10 power nodes awarded. Text logs awarded. Advanced soldier rig, level 6 suit unlocked. Now, I doubt they'll let us skip right into the cutscenes, and even if they did, I think we need to get to this first suit kiosk before we could actually switch Isaac's gear to the level 6 outfit. It's that white outfit with the, I want to say like the black undersuit, white armor, the glowing blue eyes, kind of skull-like helmet. It's a pretty cool one, I think. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was. I just thought it was interesting that was in here. I guess I haven't seen it in movie credits. Although I guess I haven't seen a whole lot of movies in a while. Folks always leave during the credits of movies unless they want to stay behind to see if there's post-credits things. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube. It will probably just be mostly unedited VODs with a little bit of cutout for like breaks and so on, but I should probably wrap it up here. So let's skip to the poem. Poem. Not really a poem. Look at the chapter titles and you shall see what has already been revealed to me. The truth that Isaac most fearfully dreads has already come to pass. Nicole is dead. Okay, so I read that a little poorly, but basically, if you look at the titles of the 12 chapters, the first letter of each chapter, it literally spells out Nicole is dead. Yep. And that's how I know that it was the same number of chapters and the same chapter names as the original game. Alright, that's all from me. Hope you all enjoyed this. Hope you all have a good night. Maybe I'll see you around. Until then, goodbye.